Swamiji was in Los Angeles in 1900. On January 8th, he gave lectures on power of mind. In this lecture, Swamiji told, in different part of the world, people believe in supernatural power. Swamiji says, I will tell you some facts according to my observation. Then Swamiji says, I have heard about a man who can predict exact future as well as read my mind. I along with my friends went to that person. The person asked me to take a piece of paper and sign on it and keep in the pocket. Later he told to think something. Swamiji thought I will think about Sanskrit sloka so that he will not come across it. That man asked to take that paper from the pocket and see it. Swamiji, as per his comments, took that paper and saw there was the same Sanskrit sloka which he thought. This is not just few times. One more time, Swamiji says he went to Hyderabad. There was a man who can create many items from air. One day, the situation came that Swamiji went to meet him. During that time, Swamiji asked him to show the tricks. That man came and sat in the underwear, and Swamiji thought he would ask him to create a foreign country fruit which is not available in that place and at that particular season. But that person put the huge amount of that same fruit in front of him. Swamiji felt it was hypnotism. But later on, that man asked Vivekananda to eat also. Swamiji was surprised, and Swamiji asked him, how is it possible? So that man replied it was a trick. But Swamiji know in mind that it was power of concentration and the power of mind. Due to population, material science and physical science will develop, but psychic power and science will disappear. In India, it is the birthplace of all this psychic science. Here it is amazing, but it is natural. How physical object, body, gravitation, friction, etc. works on different laws. In the same way, this phenomenon also works on some laws. All this mechanism can be read, studied and practiced. All this is the part of Raja Yoga. All these extraordinary powers exist in the mind of human. All these minds are connected to each other. All the minds are connected to one universal mind. If one man makes the thought of song, the same thought or that song is told by the other person. This is not coincidence. With practice, this can be done. This is how, by looking at a person, we can understand them without talking. Every particle of energy in day and night is being used in influencing others' mind. This is how, if a handsome, well dressed, well learned, intelligent try to impress you with talks, he can't. But a same other person who is not well educated, who speaks with broken English, but still he can impress you in your heart. Swamiji says talking, thinking, intellect creates only 1/3 of impression, but energy can create 2/3 of impression. This 2/3 of impression is personal magnetism or personality, whatever you can call. Any successful leader will have this personal magnetism in common. Swamiji says aim of education should be personality development by basic, but in real world we try to polish from outside with education. Education must strengthen them from inside. That person can rule the world, and the same person can achieve the goal of any height and also influence all. In yoga, purity and morality has major importance. Swamiji says, if you really want to learn this, I am ready for you. Swami says, in some total summary, in first Swamiji talk about supernatural power. After that, he says supernatural power is also natural since it works on some laws. It is all the power of mind. Thank you.